Oh, it's stuck on. Well, it's not stuck on. Oh, that's another feature. I bet you haven't seen that on other videos. I'm Elizabeth Ingero, and I will be taking you through how to put on this mosiso case for MacBook Pro 16-inch. So I got this because I know that the MacBook is very expensive and it's probably a good idea to protect it. And you know, if you drop this, you could damage it and get scratches and the likes. So basically it's to protect the device from any harm. I saw this online, and the reason I got this one, the mosiso, was because it also came with a keyboard protector. So I'll be putting that on as well. But I'm just going to do this straight out of the pack without reading the instructions. Don't know whether that's a good idea, but I'm going to do that just to see how easy it is to put it on and set up using common sense. So don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit that like button, share. Feel free to watch all the other videos on here as well. There's a mishmash of different things. So let's get into the video. It's not very well protected. It did come in a box, but the box had other things in it. But it's got a plastic sheet on here, so I guess it prevents it from being scratched. So that's a plus. So let's just get into here and see what they've got. Okay, so the case itself again still has another plastic cover, and something fell down here, which are the instructions. But I'm guessing that it's pretty straightforward if I'm to do it without looking at the instructions. So first thing I need to do is get into this. Okay, so we got into the packet. If you've ever installed this, do comment below to tell us how easy it was, or if there's anything that we need to be aware of, rather than doing it blind like me. Okay, now this again is wrapped in film, the top. The bottom, however, is not. Okay, I am actually happy that the bottom, there's a little bit of a texture. If you can see there, it's got a little bit of a texture to it, which is good. Definitely need the vents, the open vents. So it has that as well, which is great because some of them are closed off and therefore it wouldn't allow the laptop to breathe. But it's got that. And then what else came in the pack? We've got this, which I think it's just to keep separate, to stop this from sticking to the case. So this is your keyboard protector. And I'm just going to see if I can put that on straight away. Let me put that on first, right? See if we can get a bit more light down here. And then we'll be good to go. There we go. That should be all right. This just simply, I believe, goes on like that. Ta-da! All done. The space bar, oh, it's coming up now. And that's it. So that's on. Fits nicely. I've got to see what it feels like when you type. Let's just pretend like I'm typing something. The cow jumped over the moon. Alright, okay, so it feels textured, so there's a rubberiness to it, which in some ways is quite good because then it gives you that friction, so something to grip on. It doesn't, you're not sticking it on there, so you can take it off and on as easily as you want, and I think that's good. The other thing that I've noticed is you get these as well, these 4 little tabs, which I believe go on here to replace them if they come off, so I have to keep that safe. I probably won't, but I will try. Right, Now, which one do I think has to go on first? Or will there be one that has to go on first and then one that goes on afterwards? Let's first of all get this plastic film off without breaking it. It is quite... Can you hear? There's an instrument like that in Australia, isn't there? Oh, so this part as well has got, so it's not sort of shiny like this, it's matte. It's got a finish to it that's not really a firm grip. It's not like a hard rubber. See if I can find something else that, I mean, no, so it's not like a hard sort of rubber texture, but it does have a texture to it, which is great. Right, so I'm guessing, just based on this, the feel of it, that this goes over like this. This goes over the top. Right, let's just put that on there. Clip the edges on, maybe. Right, let's see if there's any way of securing this, or if it just goes by itself, because I don't want to obviously press the MacBook itself. I'm not too convinced that that's gone on, but let's have a look here. See what I'm just doing there? I'm just trying to see if it's secure. Let's see if it falls off if I turn it upside down. Right, okay, I can't do that because the top is bigger than the bottom, so if I did that, I'd let go of it. Let's put it on there and try and lift it up. Yeah, that bit comes off a bit. That section was on. Okay, let's see now. This bit doesn't seem to be quite on, but the top section, let's have a look. Let's close that again. Let me put the bottom bit on first and then see if it will clip onto the top. And I'm being really gentle here, as you can probably tell, because I don't want to press on the MacBook itself too much. Okay, that seems a bit more secure. Maybe. Right, let's see. Okay, that's sticking on, that's staying on. Let's have a look now at the bottom part. So I'm going to close this up and then I'm just going to place it on. I'm guessing that will work, but I need to make sure I get the front part. You can tell this is the front part because it's got a dip here. And what else would let you know that? Well, the other bit has sort of a wide edge. So let's put that in there. Oh, that just goes right in. Great. So I think that's it. I think that is it. Let's have a look. Voila! Let's close this up. I think that's it. So that's what the back looks like. This is what the front looks like. Just checking what it looks like on the screen. Front, back. This is what the side looks like. So you get the space here for the charging ports and the headphone jack. And then you get the other side there. You've got your two connectors there as well, which are open. So that's quite handy. And your speakers. The speakers, I believe, are on this side and this side. So there is a space here. Oh, the speakers, when you open them up, actually, are at the top. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're at the top here, actually. But they, for some reason, they've got a space here at the bottom as well. So, oh, I can hear clicking. So maybe this is just getting into place. Fantastic. That's it. That's done. This is slightly more protected. It's slightly more protected, but I mean, if you drop it, you've dropped it. But if you're concerned, you know, if you've got kids and you're thinking about things scratching, or if you're putting it in and out of a bag and it's going to, you know, scratch or rub on things, then at least you've got this protective case. And I quite like this one because it's textured as well. So I'm not too fussed about people knowing whether this is a MacBook or not, because I don't really care about that. As long as it's protected. You do have the MacBook stickers that you could put on top of this if you wanted to. But then again, you're just promoting Apple, aren't you? So that's it. That's what it looks like. And Bob's your uncle. Is there anything else? So now, moment of truth. This is what the instructions say. Oh, it tells you what the rear side and the front side is. Installation manual. Which way, how does it start? Do you open it up? Front side, right, okay. So it's saying that you need to put the back on first. Oops. But hey, it worked. And it's saying you need to push up on the top. But hey, it's on, it's working, all is well. And I don't think I've missed anything major based on this. I think it should be okay. But if there's anything that happens with this cover, I will let you know and I will update you. If you have a cover like this, then do put your recommendations below on which one you prefer and why. I will put the link in the description to this particular model, the one that I got, and you'll be able to purchase that as well. And just to show you as well, this is the keyboard strip there. So it turns your keyboard from, well, mine is black to blue. So instead of being black there, it's blue. And it's not secured on, so I'm guessing if let's do the test. Ooh, it's stuck on. Well, it's not stuck on, but because it's in the grooves, it's not falling off very easily. Yeah, so there you go. That's another feature. I bet you haven't seen that on other videos. Anyway, subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to leave a comment, let me know what you think about this device and the keyboard strip as well, and whether you are thinking about getting one for your MacBook Pro 16-inch or any other laptop. Any problems you've had with them as well, put that in the comments below so that other people can learn from your experience. But I'm quite happy with this and I'm glad that it's got texture as well. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to A Producer's Life in Uganda. Ciao! Is this? More plastic. Right, okay. Is it recyclable? I have no clue, which means no, because they haven't put anything on there. Subscribe to A Producer's Life in Uganda.